So in this example, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're asking us to do is to write the equation. So again, a lot of you guys sometimes, Emilio, you should be writing this stuff down. That's your first warning. So we have -5 and 2. If you guys remember, these are going to be your zeros of the polynomial. All right? Or the polynomial. We need to figure out what is actually the equation. So if you guys remember, basically what we're going to do, the first thing is you set them equal to x. OK? Because those are exactly the answers. I'm really getting aggravated over there. OK? You guys need to put that away. And we just need to focus up here. OK? That'll be your first just initial warning. OK? So we have x equals -5 and x equals 2. All right? If you guys remember, remember when we solved quadratics last chapter? Whatever we factored and we solved, we got it to x equals something, right?
Isn't that what we went backwards?
Yeah, so now we're working backwards, basically. Now, how did we get to x equals value? We came into, because we set them equal to 0, right? They're equal to 0. So I set both of these equal to 0. So I have x plus 5 equals 0, and x minus 2 equals 0. Now, why were these two factors set equal to 0? Because, again, I kind of gave it away. They're factors. What we did is we had them multiplied by each other equal to 0, which we came from using the zero product property. So you say x plus 5 times x minus 2 equals 0. That's how we got to this. If you guys remember, if you guys were kind of like, if you guys were to flip upside down and read this problem upside down, when we had a problem like this, to solve it, you set both of them equal to 0, you solved, and then you got your answers, right? So we're basically just doing the problem backwards. Now, to solve from here, you guys could use FOIL. I'm going to show you the box method, and there's a reason why I'm going to go over the box method. I really like using the box method because it organizes all of the information. So basically, when applying the box method, what you do is you take one binomial over here. You take the other binomial over here. OK? Now we simply just multiply to find the areas of the box. X times x is x squared. X times 5 is 5x. X times -2 is -2x. And -2 times 5 is -10. So you're basically just finding the areas of the box. And what I like about the box method is that if you have them in descending order, your like terms will be on the diagonal. Now I can combine this to give me x squared plus 3x minus 10. Now again, originally, this was set equal to 0, right? Because the first thing when we solved an equation, we always set it equal to 0, right? So we'd set it equal to 0, though, from what? Usually like an f of x or a y. So I'll just say f of x equals 0. Or y. You're writing the equation. This is where you're looking for the equation. I said write the equation, or the function. So let's write, or sorry, I wrote equation. So let's set it equal to y, right? But what's the first step? When I say, hey, solve this, what do? You set it equal to 0, right? First step you do is set it equal to 0. Yes?
I was just confused why you put the f of.
OK, I'm sorry. I was thinking of a function. I was using a function instead of an equation.
Oh my God.
It's not going to matter.
Choose your mind. Choose.
It wouldn't
F
be
of x,
different.
y, or 0.
Yes, Logan.
Which one do you want us to